Overdoses around the valley have people on high alert, especially with reports saying heroin is being mixed with the potent drug fentanyl. Valley News Team's Cornelius Hocker has more on this unsettling problem.
The face of addiction is not what we think of as someone down and out.
Dr. John Baird says it's easy for anyone to become addicted to opioids.
It's people who are working and people who have lives and families and are productive and young and just happen to have a problem with addiction.
A recent report out of Hospitals and Health Networks magazine talked about the opioid epidemic. It says 2 million Americans aged 12 and older developed some type of dependency on opioid painkillers in recent years, and 1 in 15 people abusing prescription opioids will eventually try heroin in the next 10 years. Heroin that could contain an even more dangerous drug.
Fentanyl is a synthetic opioid or narcotic, and we use it primarily on the outpatient setting for management of chronic pain.
Dr. Doug Griffin says fentanyl is extremely potent, around 50 to 100 times more potent than morphine.
If people are using it in a non-prescribed fashion, they can ingest too much very easily, and then what that does is it shuts off the drive by the brain to keep breathing. People stop breathing and can lead to death.
Recent overdoses in the FM area have made people more aware of this issue, awareness that people behind Fargo-Moorhead Good Neighbor Project says is much needed in our community.
We've got all these people hiding in the dark. They shouldn't be hiding because what they're doing is dangerous to begin with. But when you do it alone, it's way more dangerous.
Jeremy Kelly says his organization provides free, clean needles for those battling addiction. Some people in our community feel providing needles to addicts is enabling their behavior, but Kelly says people with an addiction will get high no matter what.
Everything that we do here is evidence-based practice. The numbers are in. That all of this stuff works in a positive way.
Ideally, we'd like people not to be injecting at all, but the clean needles or the needle exchange, okay, let's at least try to keep people somewhat safe.
Cornelius Hocker, Valley News Live.
Fargo police are waiting for toxicology test results to confirm if drugs seized recently in the FM area did in fact contain